In the press room, you in the press room, working on our Stars Hottronic heat press, using all the vinyl, making all the picture tees. I like vinyl.
I'm about to just load these boxes up on out your way.
Man, you gotta be a crazy little brother to get fired on your day off. What you get caught stealing boxes for?
Man, I didn't get caught stealing no boxes. He said he caught me though.
We get our rent paid.
Why don't you go in there and ask the girls real fast to see if they help us pay our rent?
That don't sound like a bad plan at all.
What's up, Pops? What's up, Smokey? I'm trying to set up a meeting with the girls, man.
Okay.
Y'all wanna help me and Craig pay our rent?
Craig still owe me money from the last time he got me. He gotta learn a lesson. He shouldn't be stealing. Don't ask him to tell that girl from last night to give him some money.
What they said? They said it's slow for real.
I'm about to just ask boss when we get our job done.
Of course you can.
Yeah! Yo, what's good, man? Happy Tuesday, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody checking in with me. This is your boy Peanut, aka the CEO of Dash Resource LLC, man. It's the real neighborhood news, man. And listen, I want to show y'all some interesting information I gathered today, man. So I was just minding my business as normal. And then, of course, people want to bring me information. So I went so far to start researching. So let's talk about monkeypox. First of all, comment, let me know. Are you afraid of monkeypox? Are you afraid of monkeypox? Please answer that inside the comment section because we about to do a deep dive on this thing today. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Let's get it popping, man. So we about to look at monkeypox, where it is at currently, right? Let's say, boom, right? So I got the map up right now because I want y'all to see this. This is gonna freak y'all out. All right, this is the map, right? One of the biggest places right now. Okay, y'all can't see that number, but that is a. Let's make sure y'all can see it because I don't want y'all to miss this part. Okay, here we go. New York, 1,390 cases, right? In the neighboring state, let's say Pennsylvania is 161, right? Okay, let's look where we at right here. We are in Ohio, right? We got 26 cases, right? Let's go to two bigger states. Let's go to Texas, 397. Let's go to Florida, where all the crazies are, 442, you know. And let's look at California, 827 cases, right? Las Vegas got 20. Now, let me show y'all what I found, right? So the monkeypox thing kind of started, you know, out of nowhere potentially, right? But let me show y'all what thing I came across today. It's a video about I'll let the news report say it. You feel me? Because I don't want to get this wrong, right? So we're going to move it over here. Boom, we're going to drop it in. Boom, here we go. There we go. Listen to what happened not too long ago.
Now to a bizarre story involving the crash of a trailer full of monkeys headed to a lab and a woman now experiencing.
A trailer full of monkeys headed towards the lab for the CDC crashed. All right.
Now to a bizarre story involving the crash of a trailer full of monkeys headed to a lab and a woman now experiencing health problems after coming in close contact with the primates. The woman says she has been put on preventative medicine for the next 2 weeks, but there are some questions tonight into what these monkeys were being used for and what they could have been infected with.
Now, this is before we even heard about monkeypox, y'all. This is before. So let's do math, right? Simple math, all right? I got the actual story right here, so let's finish hearing what this story is about.
Michelle Fallon never thought something like this would happen.
I thought, well, zoo monkeys. You know, I didn't know these were.
Look at her nose. Look at her nose. Okay? We're going to look at the symptoms a little later.
After witnessing a crash on a Pennsylvania highway and stopping to help, she learned the truck was carrying 100 monkeys from East Africa, headed for a Missouri test lab.
Okay, like they had their shots, we're good, they've been checked. I didn't know they could have diseases or whatever.
After checking to make sure the driver was okay, she went up to the trailer full of crates, thinking there were cats.
Now, being a cat lover myself, Everybody know I adore cats. I would be tempted to walk up out the house seeing a crate full of cats. But when you go look and see it's monkeys.
Inside. They had this like green cloth cover, so I peel it back and I go to stick my finger in there to try to pet it, and it pops its head up, and I'm like, oh, it's a monkey.
Y'all scared of monkeypox?
Escaped in the crash.
All right.
One was recovered. 2 others.
Or was he?
But the hours-long escape forced health officials to
Okay.
issue an alert, warning the community not to come into close contact
You scared of
with
monkeypox?
primates because the species commonly spreads herpes virus B.
I'm like, look,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That alert leaving Michelle on edge and
Wait
unsure what
a
to do.
second.
Close con-
They just said herpes, right? You know what I'm saying? Right? Now think about that. The symptoms of monkeypox, it looks like, come on, man. All right. You guys don't care about monkeys that were traveling, got into a car wreck in Pennsylvania. One of the neighboring states of Pennsylvania is New York. And wasn't that the highest cases that we have? All right. This is just views from Peanut, right? Should you be afraid of monkeypox, man? Look, here's another story of the same article of this happening. It's inside the New York Times. So, you know, we ain't drinking cappuccino this morning. All right. So look, okay. This is off of the New York Times, right? The New York Times. So I'm not capping when it comes to that. Let's look at the symptoms of monkeypox, right? So we got to find out if we should be scared of this. Because to me, you know, it seems like people are more scared of monkeypox than they actually are of, you know, yeah, bro, we got to get them ugly pictures. People didn't take COVID as serious as this.
Cousin of the smallpox virus are popping up around the globe, including in the United
No pun intended.
States. The monkeypox virus is endemic to several countries in Africa, which means
wait a minute. I know y'all heard in that video where the monkeys came from. That all right.
The pictures you're about to see in this piece
take my conspiracy hat off.
Outbreaks in those regions. According to the U.S. Center
Where does the virus come from?
The virus was first identified in 1958 when 2 outbreaks of a pox-like disease occurred in.
Look at that. That's the same monkey that was in that tree. Don't make me go back to that video, y'all.
Search monkeys, hence the name, monkeypox. But this is a bit of a misnomer. The natural reservoir for monkeypox has not been identified, but is most likely rodents or similar.
So why do you think they haven't figured it out? Because they had to go test these monkeys with the CDC. While they're transporting these, man, all right. But let's see how you can prevent monkeypox. Because I saw something about myths or whatever where they said that it's sexually transmitted. Let's see, myths of monkeypox. I already had it up earlier, but you know, busy man do busy things. Let's see. Here we go. Is this the guy? Is this the guy?
Welcome to another Cram lecture.
Here we go.
Today about monkeypox, as there's been some more information coming out about
come on, man.
DNA virus to smallpox, but not as dangerous. So some key differences with SARS-CoV-2, which had.
All right, bro. He's saying in layman's terms.
Infecting humans for a very, very long time.
Listen, bro. We ain't got time to be a nerd.
In 19. And let's talk about that, and that'll set the state. There was a paper that was published in the Lancet Infectious Diseases, about 5 millimeters in diameter.
This is why you need it. Okay, so this is what the monkeypox look like on your skin. All right, if you see anybody with this skin, call Homeland Security. All right, seriously though, monkeypox is basically blistering of your skin. I've done a little bit of research enough to at least give you knowledgeable points on it. It's based off skin-to-skin contact. There were reports saying that it's sexually transmitted, and they were saying that mainly, you know, people who, you know, engage in an alternative lifestyle were, you know, more at risk of catching it, but that's not entirely true. Skin-to-skin contact, and it's also sexually transmitted as well. And there's more studies being done on it, so more things are materializing as we go further towards, you know, finding out. But do you believe that there is a conspiracy to like scare people with this monkeypox? Because it's just blistering out of skin for real, for real. I mean, you get sick, But other than that, I mean, what else do you possibly face? So I just want y'all to know that monkeypox is serious and it's also a conspiracy. Thank y'all for tuning in. Well, oh man, wait a minute, man. Let's do some birthdays, man. Let's definitely do some birthdays. I had some other things lined up, but monkeypox really end up, invading my whole day. I walk around being scared of monkeypox. Like I want to walk around with gloves on and things of that nature. So birthdays, we got Whitney C. Alexander, Rochelle, Yessie, Quijada, Victoria Nutter, Renee Washington, Melanin Golden Child, Sierra Waters, and Brian Egbert, man, my dog for sure. And my man Jason birthday's in 3 days, and so is SMED, man. Please take caution. Wash your hands, man. Listen, wash your hands, man. Clean lives matter, guys. All right? Clean lives matter. You can protect yourself from monkeypox by just washing your damn hands. Right? Same thing with COVID. Everybody's scared of COVID. But let's go through one more topic before we get out of here. And let's talk about Mystical, man. Y'all boy Mystical. And it really is a deeper point that I truly want to make. Let's see what we got here. Boom.
New details at noon. New Orleans-born rapper Michael Tyler, who goes by the name Mystical, is charged with first-degree rape and false imprisonment. The charges were filed in Ascension Parish.
Now this...
It all stems from an incident that happened Saturday. This is file video of him leaving court from a previous case. We don't
was that throw away the key?
These charges right now. At this time, no bond has been posted for the rapper's latest arrest, but we'll have updates at 4-5.
Now, I want y'all to see what he said last year. Speaks after dropped case. I want y'all to see what he said last time, because he really gave himself some great advice for himself. Shout out to Vlad TV. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And then
Come on.
He was about to start a fucking
Trying to find where he actually spoke on it.
And that shit felt like and then go through all that shit after all that time. Are we gonna drop it? Y'all was going mighty hard, like, why the fuck would you drop it? You know what I'm saying? You let the rubber band off again? Come on now. Come on now. People knew better than that shit. They knew the first one was bullshit. They knew that. They knew that shit.
So what I'm seeing is someone who's not even taking accountability for the one he already went to jail for. Right? This is somebody who's not even taking accountability for. He said, y'all know the first one was BS. First one? Then the second one, you get dropped. And I'm trying to find the actual interview when he said, I'm going to stop doing it this way. I'm going to stop doing it that way. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick, because I want y'all to hear this. I definitely want y'all to hear this, because it's really, it's kind of sad, because sometimes you be your worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? If he literally said after this, I need to quit engaging with like certain people and certain individuals and stop doing this and the third. So if you knew that what you was doing was getting you in trouble, why would you continue to go back? I think this is it right here. Yeah, this is it. We're going to pass this music. Here we go. Listen.
Kind of influence. It was just strictly on a simple fact that I was innocent, man. Man, that felt good. I deserved it. Yeah, I know I don't know how it was going to work out, but I knew it was going to work out.
Okay.
I did. I thought I was going to probably have to plead something else.
See?
I don't know. That's just how the system goes. And that's how my mind been conditioned from my experience from it. The first situation I played guilty, that was some kind of strategy I was using for not to get that life sentence off my back. You know what I'm saying? Our legal system is broken, especially, and I'm not trying to play the race card and all that, but
all right.
It is what it is. I was just.
And I want to be responsible with our platform. We have had multiple people come on our platform who were, self-proclaimed innocents, and they've shown strong, evidence to substantiate why they feel that they were innocent. There's never been a...
Over with, man. That was me in that mystical. That was...
Okay.
Well, this is where this like 1,000 that mystical, baby. This ain't that mystical. I did 6 years for that. Man,
6 years. He already served on this. So I understand you fighting for your life again.
You were convicted in the court of public opinion.
Now listen to what he said.
What can I do about it? But I try to understand where they're coming from. And just like this, there are people that wanted to invest in me and work with me, but couldn't because they didn't know if I was going to go to jail or not with that hanging over my head. If that's understandable, that's understandable. So I can understand why they feel like that. Stay out the water, because sharks in that water, man. Stay out the water. In other words, don't put yourself in a situation where things like this can happen. You know.
Okay.
Man, I don't do the groupers on the road. I don't perform at the show and get the lady all eyes open and, you know what I'm saying, get all Google-eyed and then take advantage of it. I don't do that.
Now that was the advice that he said for himself. This was a year ago, right? And then for you to be put back in this moment, thrust back in this moment. Of course, we don't know everything yet. Let everything play out in court. But yeah, we here to speculate to a certain extent. And if I've been charged with breaking in stores, right? And the first time they had me on some BS, but I did break in the store or I was around there. All right, cool. The second time they catch me close to the store, and I say, man, listen, man. It wasn't me that broke in the store, but man, I need to quit hanging around this damn store. And you get caught in a store again? Come on, man. Like I said yesterday, look at those so many questionable song lists by Mystical. The album's called Unpredictable, right? So the first song called 13 Years. That's about what you're looking at now, cuz. Unpredictable. Ain't no limit. Did I do it? You can't handle this. Dick on the track. Sleeping with me. It yearns. Pussy Crook is the name of his song, man. Pussy Crook. Who would have a... Come on, man. Ain't no way the Jamaican Tank Top, somebody got a song called Pussy Crook that is being investigated for this type of crime. If I was a jury, I would just do this.
Calling all cars. Be on the lookout for pussy vandalism.
How do you got a sound like this? How? Wait. I know he didn't just start it off like this. Listen to this song. What we doing with this one, y'all? Is Mystical a pack? Is Mystical a pack at this point? Sexual assault is not hilarious at all, but listen to this. No. Nah, guys. He is dangerous. Do we need to listen to any more of this, guys? Pack him up, y'all. Okay? I'm more fearful of Mystical than I am Monkeypox, guys. I'm more fearful of that. I'm more fearful of Mystical than Monkeypox at this point. So I've presented you valid arguments on why you should not be afraid of monkeypox, okay? It's just a skin condition that, you know, it looks terrible, man. But wash your hands. Make sure your people are still using all of the same precautions you use for COVID, and you should be straight, right? It's not a life-threatening disease, hopefully. Thank you guys for tuning in for Real Neighborhood News. Comment below. Make sure you guys go to our YouTube channel. Subscribe, man, where we go over real neighborhood news, man. Sometimes it ain't gonna be just cops on cops on cops. You feel me? We gonna talk about some funny stuff too, man. So it's your boy Dash Resource. Go to my YouTube page as well, Dash Resource LLC, where your business is my business, and I'm gonna help you get it off the ground, man. My goal is to bring $2 million in grant money to Dayton, Ohio. All right, Legendary People Podcast, Legendary People, Legendary Stories. T-shirt, King247.com.